Okay, what's going on, YouTube? You've seen this from that other angle with the sneak peek. Doing a cabinet here, gonna have pop-up TV, I believe. Um, just wet the sand on this and that one down there, so we're waiting for it to dry, so I figure I'd take you on a tour of this amazing job. Here's the outdoor bar and kitchen. Once again, I cut 45 all this granite. This is my favorite spot of both jobs because I didn't have to run this cut again. I cut both of them so nice the first time, they fit together and didn't have to run the gap. So I was impressed with that one. And then my boss put me in my place on this other step over here, and he made me do it his way, which is probably the right way, and it was a lot harder. And I had to redo it, but it came out pretty sweet. So I wish I could take credit for all this down here, but this was here before my boss, both my bosses, the foreman and the other boss, did all this, I believe last year or the year before too. Outdoor kitchen down here, fire pit, see the lake obviously, another fire pit. So we did all this hardscape this year, put that wall up, backfilled. So you got the outdoor kitchen up here. Again, I wish I could take credit for this walkway. I wanted to put this octagon walkway brick in this step and the other patio brick in the other step, but I got outvoted, I think. Still got some stuff to do here, some hardware, some finishing. It came out super sick. This fireplace had a big top on it, so we had to figure out a new granite thing so I can get in there and use it. It just blocked too much of the view of the lake with this. I'll show you up front. It's now the mailbox, but another cabinet. They're gonna put a TV up on there, I guess. Other stuff. When we did this, all this walkway was in first. This porch is getting this wood ceramic tile, or wood print ceramic tile, and this border on it. I've never done that stuff, so it should be interesting. But we did all this landscaping. It's one of my favorite parts because my boss couldn't figure out what he was going to do here. And I was like, what about an art pedestal for sculptures and such? He loved it. The owner loved it. And now we got to commission a big sculpture. And I'm thinking like a stainless steel S type sculpture for there. Anybody know, anybody does stainless sculptures, hit me up. I'm looking for one for there. So all this walkway, we're gonna do the same thing with this porch. Did all this front entrance. Didn't do the stamped concrete. I'm sure we'll be back in a few years to put pavers there. So that's a grand tour. That's getting the artificial turf. We just put in the putt-putt cups the other day, so it's gonna have putt-putt, bocce, cornball, or cornhole, cornball. But yeah, all right, I'll show you guys the landscaping up front. I did the sprinkler system at this place too, and I've never done a sprinkler, which led me to want to print a shirt that said F irrigation. So I'm not a big fan of irrigation, but yeah, this was the top of that fire pit, and he just didn't want it blocking the lake, and we agreed. So it's a makeshift mailbox right now. We're working on it. All right, that's the grand tour of this sweet house. Mad love. Peace.